See you man later, yeah?
Oh my God, look how we lose the ball. Look how we lose the ball. Counter-attacking opportunity here for Man United. Garnacho, Amad Diallo, shot, and they score, and they win the game at the dead. And this is the absolute most pathetic, disgraceful performance of Liverpool Football Club this whole year. So complacent, such an idiotic decision there from Harvey Elliott. And Liverpool are out the cup. Let's just say it as it is. Liverpool are out this cup, man. We're done. We're finished. We're done. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgraceful performance. The worst performance of Liverpool Football Club this whole year.
Intensity is the name of your game, so how come it became so difficult in extra time?
A bit of a dumb question, I have to say, because when you see us that often, if you never saw us, then you can ask how can they have more resources. We played, I don't know how many games recently. I don't know how many games United exactly played. That's sport. Yeah, I'm really disappointed about that question, but you thought obviously it's good.
So too many games, or
I don't think that. Come on, you are obviously not in a great shape, and I have no nerves for you. I have questions talking about. Are you really? What's wrong with you? What did you want now?
how come you're so provocative?
Touchy, boy.
Norbit wanted to backhand on you, boy. He was not in the mood for any kind of questioning, boy. Bloody hell. I said, big man, that's a dumb question, isn't it, bro? Move from her. Oh boy. Come on, man. We had to start with some videos, boy, because come on, but we already know what Sean's on, boy. He's gonna be like, yeah, minor things, move on to the league, blah 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 blah. We gotta start off with some Liverpool fans that are vexed. You know what I mean? we know what he's on.
Online, bro. Online, everything's like, don't worry, it's about the result. It's about the next game, the league game. Boy.
Come on. Talk to me, boys.
Go on, Abbas. You seem to have a lot to say. So we say.
No. This is your time to shine, man. You tell us what happened, bro.
Well, first of all, welcome to another episode of End-to-End Football Podcast.
Yeah, forget the intro, innit?
Kuda in the building. Man like Abbas, SAS. You know what I mean? Little end-to-end derby. I think it's going to get a bit spicy, boy. What are you man telling me?
Bro, I'm happy, innit? Good result this weekend. Maybe slightly unexpected, but definitely the way it planned out. That's what football's about. That's what cup games are about, innit? Heartbreaking moments, 120th minute with that goal and that counter-attack. And I have to respect the counter-attack because I'm currently injured right now because I tried to do something similar on Sunday before that game, sprinting from a counter-attack. I pulled my hammy, so I know how hard that must have been.
At your big age.
Huh? Hey,
what you trying to say? Know your age.
Hands waving everything.
You said know your age, yeah?
Your I can't even talk. Huh? Your age mates are investing in Dubai, huh? And you're busy pulling hamstring.
Let them. I wanted to run and play football, mate. I'm only out for a week though. I'll be all right. I'll recover soon. Still hurts though. But yeah, man. Honestly, great way to finish that game. Yeah, bro. What I'm enjoying more is the meltdown afterwards. To be honest, I didn't expect Klopp to be that upset about it. To be cussing out a presenter saying that he's not in shape, bro. It's a bit harsh.
Yeah,
it's a bit harsh.
It's not the first report he's told that. You understand? I think he's even defended you at a point where they were talking. He asked a stupid question, so you ask stupid questions, you get stupid answers back. You understand? Simple.
Boy, it's a bit much. But anyway, man, listen, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I must be the only person that didn't think it was a stupid question, man.
Maybe it's just you.
He just
To be fair,
absolutely. I think I'm one of the stupid ones as well because bro, he just asked what going for the fatigue in the extra time, and my man got vexed, lad.
Yeah, look at my
Big games in it.
play.
Shut up, man. I was like, oh, right, okay, calm down.
To be fair, that's what you got a squad for, isn't it? So, but like I said, these men have played quite a few games, but it's not an excuse. It is what it is, isn't it? They tried their hardest, they never got it over the line. They got themselves to blame because they should have put that game to bed. What, 5 against 2 at one point? Come on.
Yeah, back to I don't think it was a stupid. I just think he had probably spoken to, because that was from a Scandinavian channel or something, innit? So you can imagine he's spoken to all the English channels, spoken to other channels. Man asking him the same questions. Yeah, man just want to cut, bro. He just want to get on that coach and get the hell out of there. And man, I just asking him all these questions. And he's like, I've had enough now. You know what I mean? It was just a boiling point, but.
Yeah, but you know what? You got to look at. Right, I'm not saying it's not an excuse for this game because, like I said, they should have put it to bed. But if you look at everything that's gone on our squad, and the squad is way for thin now because of all the injuries. These men have had to play like they've had to rely on kids for God knows how long. But like I said, it's not an excuse. They lost the game, but they just played a lot of games. Hopefully, this international break will bring some peace and harmony back to my squad. Hopefully.
Well, I hear it. It's only that before the game, there was no talk of we've played bare games. It was, you know what I mean? United are getting smoked. Easy work.
Who said that?
Light work. Not you. I'm talking about the Liverpool fans. I didn't hear none of the fans talking about no injuries or bare games talk. You know what I mean? Like,
bruv, there was Liverpool fans saying that, we need to give Man United a chance because if we don't, they'll just defend the whole game. So let's attack and then let them hit us on a counter attack, and then we can just then go smoke them afterwards. And I was thinking, okay.
The maddest thing is that almost worked though.
Almost.
That almost worked.
Almost.
Sure. What are your thoughts on the game anyway?
I didn't see the whole game, as you both know. So there's no point of asking me how I saw the whole game because it's a stupid question.
We got clubbed here as well, hey, like manager, like fan, boy.
Come on, brother. Come on. I said you're gonna ask stupid questions. You're gonna get stupid surprises, isn't it?
This man get techie, you know. Because anyhow, this was Ten Hag that came out after getting moved to having a go at the journalist like that. Yeah, yo.
No, but Ten Hag would have done that. He would have picked on one of his players, probably Sancho, even though he's not there. So I don't know, bruv. It is what it is, bro.
That's not helping your case, bro. That's not helping your case.
Yeah, that's not helping.
No, to be fair on you, SAS. To be fair on you, we know that you were at the Chelsea game, so you wouldn't have seen the game outright, right?
Yeah. I saw the first half. I didn't get to see the other because obviously,
The thing is, I think Klopp's anger really came from that opportunity that they had on a counter-attack when it was 5 versus 2. I think after that, I didn't see him on the sideline happy anymore. After that mess up, he wasn't on the sideline happy. He was not happy.
That was literally 5v2, man. I don't know how they butchered it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how they butchered it. I have seen that bit. Gappo.
You saying you should have let him go United?
I wouldn't.
He's halfway there. He's halfway there.
Man said, "Yo, he's looking like a 10 Hag player still."
Yeah.
You know what? I forgot. It's a big game. You know, I meant to. Bro. It's a big game, bro. I forgot.
You might have the type of man here to get embarrassed by Coventry, black.
No. You know what? To be honest, I hope they do make it to the final,
so they can get smoked. Yeah.
Were they in last year's final as well?
Yeah.
Did you win it last year as well?
Big man, after you've just lost, don't even come with no nasty comments about did I get to the final, did we lose or not? You stop yourself right there. Have some shame. Have some shame, bro.
You know, I don't remember because obviously Liverpool didn't win it.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Oh, you weren't there, so you don't remember the final.
I'm
That's
not
fine then. You don't need to worry about it. Anyway, it's not your concern this season either. You weren't there last season. You're not here this season. You're good.
That's true.
You're good. You're good. You don't worry about the final.
You know what my main concern is.
You know what my main quadruple.
Quadruple. Put Amy on the way, mate. No, come on, man.
It's funny you bring up the quadruple. You know, to be fair, you got to be in it to win it, innit? And you dropped out of the competitions quicker than expected. So yeah, it's cool. Innit? You can have this.
Is this your lame excuse for you dropping out the competition yesterday?
I said we lost the game fair and square, didn't I?
Okay,
I'm just saying
that's cool. You keep that energy. Be humble about your defeat, bro. Trying to come out here to throw shots. No, throw shots.
Throw shots.
Just let us. Because if you had won, you'd be coming here on not humble tip, right? Reminding us how bad our season is. Let's enjoy it. Enjoy it.
You know what? To be fair, you can enjoy it. You get to play in Wembley. You will hope. Well, you should beat Coventry because you lot are not in a really bad way at this moment in time. It's just maybe a sticky one when you get to that final. Maybe you might hope you get Chelsea.
We're still shit. We're just gonna enjoy our all the way to the final if we get there. Innit? That's it.
Yeah, you might just hope to get Chelsea. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
Bro, I don't care. I don't care who it is in the final.
Yes, you do.
If we can play like that, if we can turn up like that, because the most surprising things about the most surprising thing about yesterday.
Did you say if you play like what you played yesterday?
Yeah. The most surprising thing about yesterday, right?
So yesterday,
the most surprising thing about. Hold on. Don't try and muddy the waters. Wait a second.
For you to cook, big man.
You said what you said. Yeah,
I'm just saying. So you're talking about the performance yesterday. To what you're saying, yeah.
No, there's aspects of yesterday that I really like.
Aspects. All right.
Yeah. We have to be specific here. There's aspects. For instance, when you messaged me and said, "Oh, we don't look like we run out of energy," that was important. That was important because against City last time and against a lot of teams this season, after 35, we're finished. Our game is normally done.
Well, after
the fact that we managed to drag this on and didn't give up all the way to 120 minutes is something I have not seen United do pretty much all season, right? So I'm taking that as a positive and saying, you know what?
I'm not gonna lie. You're talking like you had them glasses on when you was watching the match because if anything, you did play well up to 35 minutes. And then in extra time, you played well again. In between that, I don't think you were that good, bro.
I just think Liverpool dominated us. I don't think it's listen.
Yeah, I think you were the better team in the first 35, like normal.
Yeah.
And Liverpool, obviously, they always start poor. Then they came back, didn't finish their chances. Then in extra time, I don't know what happened to Liverpool. They just died. And then extra time.
I think they died before extra time.
I don't know, man.
I think they died a bit before extra time. I think we started coming back into the game. I think 70th minute onwards, our substitutions and theirs seemed to change the game a little bit. Where it started becoming a little bit
confusing from both teams. Still, I'm not gonna lie, you know?
Very confusing, and clearly the confusion worked. Yeah. We finished the game with Delo, Bruno, and Anthony in the back three. And Bruno couldn't run because his Achilles was hurting him, right? That he was hurting him from, I think, the beginning of the extra time, right? Maguire and Rashford were up front. Rough. Like the ending formation or the ending tactics made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, Anthony left back and that. Yeah, it's crazy.
You can't even say left back. It was left centre back for most of the time. Absolutely crazy. But I've been calling for Anthony. Remember, we had a conversation about putting Anthony left back. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I saw him go there, I was happy as hell. I was like, "Oh, good."
He wasn't happy.
He wasn't happy.
Getting vexed.
He wasn't happy, but it worked. It worked out for the greater good.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. I thought the Liverpool midfield was very disappointing. You know what I mean? They've had loads of injuries, and you know what I mean. Trent missing, obviously, key man creatively. But Endo has been good. McAllister has been good recently. So what's like, he's not been that. He's been in and out. Every game. One game I see him, I'm like, okay. Another game I'm like, is he playing? This was one of them easy playing games because honestly, I didn't even notice him. the whole game.
He
McAllister I
didn't
saw
have
him a couple of
he didn't
times.
have a good game at all.
Endo, I saw him trying to battle a couple of times. So, I honestly, I barely remember anything he was doing in that game. You're coming up against Kobe Mainu, Bruno, who we know, loves to give the ball away to the opposition. McTominay with no positional discipline.
Yep.
That's kind of shameful from the Liverpool midfield by the way they performed that game. You know what I mean? I didn't think that was good enough. I don't think that wasn't good enough. And then obviously Salah, very quiet. Obviously he's still coming back from, the thing.
I think Wan-Bissaka did a job on him for as long as he could, to be honest.
But then he still scored, and I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just biased, not biased, but like, I'm sorry. When you have superstars in your team, yeah, and Salah is one of them, man, that go into that superstar category, yeah. You know what I mean? When I go back to yesteryear when we had CR7, you don't take these men off, bro. I don't care how they're playing, bro. You know what I mean? You bring someone else. Yeah, bring on Harvey Elliott for someone else. You keep them man on because they can just do something out of nothing, especially in important games. Do you know what I mean? I think
you were saving him.
I get bringing on Harvey Elliott.
I don't think you could have kept him on for 120 minutes. I don't think you can.
No way. Listen, what would you rather do? Risk Salah now and make that man there get injured again, and then have to see the likes of Gakpo playing on his side, or take him off? Nah, because he just makes some silly decisions sometimes. You understand, and it just frustrates me, bro. But you see, like, it's risk Salah or take him off and risk losing that game. I think I would have rather keep Salah try and keep it for the rest of the season and just see if they can get through that game. So I can understand why he took him off. Because listen, I'd rather have him for the league than risk playing this game and they still lose the game and he gets injured. Because there's always a possibility we could lose it still, even if he was on the pitch.
I hear it, but obviously had a negative effect on this specific game. Obviously, long term, like you said, then it's probably the wise decision to make. But obviously, Gakpo coming on, yeah, man, he was just that guy. I don't know if I said it to you before. Yeah, he plays football like his team is 2-0 up. Honestly, there's just no urgency to anything he does. Like, I just.
But is it an issue about the position he gets put in?
I think so.
Because I think I've heard some people say, and I can't remember, but I think his best games have been at left wing, right? So why does he keep putting him a striker?
With his big self at left wing.
But that's where when he was at PSV, that's what he got noticed for, being a left winger.
I tried to do that night.
But what about when he was at Netherlands?
I tried to do the 1990s left wing, I don't know if that guy can really left wing in the Prem in 2024. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In Holland, he's down as a striker because I'm sure he played through the middle.
Yeah, but he's trying to put the striker and centre forward are two different things.
Gakpo's a striker for Holland, not a CF. He's not a centre forward. Yeah, but a striker. Okay. So what are you saying, Abbas?
He ain't even doing the striker things that day.
Well, I'm saying too that his best time at PSV last season was definitely on the left wing, right? He got bought because of the effect he was doing. Obviously, Holland.
When he was in Holland, he was scoring goals when he was up playing for Holland, wasn't he?
Yeah, he does score go international. I'm not saying, but I'm saying his best performance. Best. If you want to get the best out of him, I think his left wing he has to play. And I don't understand him always.
But the thing is, you can't always. Sometimes you have to go by internationally as well, because you can't always go by a man that plays in the league. You should know that yourself, because you got one of them from that league. You understand? And he may look good in that league. It don't mean that he's going to come to the Premiership and do the same thing. You understand?
So even on the Liverpool, his best performance has been on the left wing rather than centre forwards. And now, are you going to ignore a season of him playing left wing and doing well? And even in your current team, his best performance have been on left wing.
So what? Who ignore that? So hold on. So he played on the left wing anyway. I'm struggling to remember this time. This left wing time.
He's played left wing in Liverpool.
Not a lot though, because remember Luis Diaz was injured. I remember there was a lot of switching and changing between Jota, himself.
I remember Nunes left wing. I definitely remember Nunes.
Nunes has played left wing as well. There's
And
been a lot of switches.
he looked good. Nunes looked good playing left wing. I don't remember Gapco looking good playing left wing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think it was last season. Obviously, that when we beat them, lot, he was on the left wing because that's the side that you cut in from, and that. But he never played a lot of left wing for us, Abbas. Remember, we got Luis Diaz there as well. And at this point in time,
I'm not gonna lie,
who are you gonna drop at this time? Luis Diaz? Who are you gonna play there? Luis Diaz or
No. If you're going to, no matter what position you play him, he's second bench. He's going to be from the bench no matter what right now. But if you're going to, especially if you're going to rest Salah a lot, Diaz I think will be effective whether you play him on the right or left. I think he looks like that sort of player.
But Diaz has played his best football from the left. So now,
yeah, I mean, he maybe just has to sit on the bench. That's it for him. If that's it, he has to himself pick, like some players do, and go, okay, I'm going to fight for the left wing and do my work there. Because he's not successful going as a centre forward. I don't think, or striker, whatever you want to call it. He doesn't seem successful going down the middle. There always seems to be complaints from opposition fans and Liverpool fans when he's playing down the middle.
I see the complaints for Gapco, yeah, but this is part of what I talked about, you know what I mean, where the Liverpool fans meet under the cellar and that, you know what I mean, and decide this is the guy that we're going to criticize in public, yeah. And then everyone else is because I'm sorry, but Diaz, bro, he was wasteful this game. So many positions, not chances, but even just positions, very good positions, and didn't shoot or cut back when he shouldn't cut back, cross, do you know what I mean, when he shouldn't cross, and shoot when he should cross. The decision making was poor. And he had a lot more time on the ball in good positions in that game. Huh?
Don't you think he does that often? Because even against Man City, yes, he ripped Walker apart, right? But the end product from him wasn't high. He was always an option to get the ball from midfield or defense into attacking position. Every time I see him, and it's not even an insult because he is a good player, he's very effective, but his end product is not as high as the surrounding sound around him. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying for the big games, quote unquote big games, where you have to be a lot more effective. You know what I mean? When Liverpool are playing Brentford or some one of these, man, you can squander all them chances. One of them is going to go in, innit? Do you know what I mean? One of them assists is going to go in, yeah. But sometimes in these big games against Man Cities and, do you know what I mean, the other big teams, you might only get 2 or 3 of them things to do something. If you squander them all, you know what I mean, you're costing your team points or the game. I thought sometimes on counters, Nunes as well, you know, you could say he was at fault for the Rashford equalizer. I think he's the one that squandered the.
By the way, maybe it's me. Had he started playing on the left wing, or was he just there by default or accident?
I think he was just trying to roam. He was just roaming around, wasn't it? I don't know what was going on.
That would have wound me up then.
But I saw him like Diaz. There's that chance he had against Varane where he just sidestepped him and took the shot on. That was kind of on the right, not the right, but you know what I mean, sort of right channel. Then he had another chance. He was kind of just free roaming, innit? But then the 5-on-2 counter, I don't know why he held onto the ball so long, man. He could just slipped it to the side and got a tap in himself. But that was just that 5-on-2 was criminal. You know what I mean? They lost the game on that for me. You know what I mean? I think 3-1, and I think it's over. I think
honestly, I saw that
the morale just dies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw that 5v2, and I remember just saying Jesus, and I just sat back, and I didn't think. I said this has to be a goal, right? I was surprised when it was squandered, and like I said, I think that's when Klopp lost his head. Like in here, he may not have showed it outright, but I think that's when he was like getting that frustrated.
But that's my piece on Liverpool. I think the midfield didn't help today. You know what I mean? I know people were talking about the defense, but I don't really think the defense. I think the midfield just wasn't there. I ain't gonna lie today. And Diaz and them, man, they're squandering chances. Gapco coming on and doing foolishness. But on your side now, and which is why I had a problem with you saying if you play like this or if you have aspects of this, is I'm not gonna lie. If I talk about who can I say confidently had a good game, obviously Kobe got taken off. Yeah, he had a good game.
Yep.
Dallo, he had a great game. That's one of the best games I've seen him play. He had a very good game. Wan-Bissaka as well,
Mm.
decent game. But I'm not gonna lie, the rest of them, they scored, but they were doing foolishness as well. It was not convincing. It didn't move me, man. Like Garnacho, yeah. Yes, like I said, this guy plays football like he's hearing voices in his head, bro. Do you know what I mean? I've said this a million times. Oh my days, the running, yeah. Because obviously these men are playing with a high line, yeah. He was the outlet a lot of the times, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that performance he put in, I was like, bro.
Funny enough, right? I'm gonna compare him to Diaz, where he's very good at getting us up the line, getting us into attacking third. But that spot there, when it's now time to make the key decision, sometimes it lacks. Because even you think about the first goal. I was looking at the position thinking, you didn't even think about putting it across the goal for tapping for someone else. He saw the lights and said, "Oh, let me take a shot." Thankfully, the rebound went into the place where the two attacking players were, McTominay and obviously the striker was there as well. I forgot Hoyland was there as well, right? But I see them thinking, could have made a better decision there.
Yeah.
Right. But this is where we're at, though. I think the problem with me is
even your man here, Ahmad. Yeah, like again, I'm not gonna speak on him because you know what I mean. I think it's probably the most minutes I ever watched him play. Yeah? So I don't know what he's saying. Yeah. But I saw some of the fans that have been crying out for him. Yeah, obviously he got the winner, but they were talking like he put in a classic. I was like, big man, he done nothing in that game. The good thing I saw him do was a tackle. Yeah, they had 2 tackles where he came back, where he lost the ball, or someone lost the ball anyway, and he ran back, and won the ball. Aside from that, honestly, I don't remember anything else he contributed to going forward, apart from obviously the crucial finish, which is what it is. But obviously, great moment for the youngster and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah,
some of the talk of the performance, I was like, big man, you don't need to relax.
Do you know what's funny?
The main new thing, I can jump on that. The main new thing, he was cooking. Yo, there was one day he roasted a couple of man. Yo, that was that was nasty work. You know what I mean? But
I need, you know what? From my mind, it's a shame Casemiro wasn't there because I wanted to see him work higher up on the pitch. Obviously, when he did go up, he was creating chances. Some of the 1-2s he was doing with Wan-Bissaka, out of all people, was cold. In terms of the subs, I actually thought Anthony looked better as an attacking player than Ahmad did, but with our end product. And Ahmad looked like a better player overall, and then obviously scored the winning goal. He obviously got the tackle edge of the box as well. So his running was helpful. But you know what it is, Kuda, is when you know you have a person that could be talented. And I know he's been injured here and there, but he's getting no minutes whatsoever. And then the one game you then give him minutes because you're running out of players. You need to take off these players. He's got energy. He wins you the game. Like it's like in your head, you think, so why have we been waiting all the way to March to see this guy actually play games? And when he does, he wins you the game.
I don't know. I'm gonna sound like the nastiest hater now, but
you're going to win it because I can see.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like a hater, but from what I saw of Ahmed, he did not impress me, bro. He scored the goal, but everything else I watched in the time he was there, Anthony done more. Like you said, I agree. Anthony was doing more than him, which is saying something. Because Anthony,
but you see, the thing is, Anthony done more. But
even when he got the ball, though, I was like, all right, he's left footed. Okay, let's see what he's saying. Yeah, he got. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, but see now, but the thing is, Ahmad walks away with 2 pieces of action, right? Forget the running back and stuff. He's the one that pressed Nunes to make him make a mistake that led to Rashford's goal. He's also the one that scored the 4th. He's gonna walk off with that. Yeah, Anthony, for all he did, the best part of Anthony was him going left back.
No. SAS, back me up on this, because hear this, if a certain Signor Bruno Fernandes, done nothing in the game and scored a goal, Abs 55 here will be telling us, yo, he done nothing in the game, but he had moments. Yeah. Now it's Diallo that done nothing in the game but had a moment.
2 moments.
Man at twerking, or 2 moments.
First of all, I'm not Gomez. I'm not Ice Spice. I ain't got off my chair to twerk for no one. So let's just stop that there. Yeah. Secondly,
There'll
most
be a
important-
reason why he's talking, but yeah, we'll keep
No,
that
I'm not
until
talking.
after the pod.
So what I have
Yeah,
said though, it's kind of important. I said the reason why there's fans twerking. Think about it. You're being
Fans
battling
twerking.
to see this man play.
Fans twerking, you see it? You
That's
said
not me. That's not me. Right? The reason people have been imagine people have been battling all season to see this man play. Right?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
And then he plays, and this is what he delivers.
Yeah,
Two
but
vital piece of moments.
what I'm saying is he delivered a moment, yeah, and I get
You
it.
need to give him more
You
then.
owe him.
'Cause
But then what I'm saying is Mainu, even if I didn't have not seen Mainu at all, yeah, and I only watched this game, and I saw you man getting gassed here, but I get it. Do you know what I mean? From what I've seen of this guy, I'm like, all right, I'm seeing, do you know what I mean? I can see the potential and where it can go. It's not the same with this youth. Not from this game anyway. He might be more talented than this, but I don't think he showed it.
So
Man said
Joe's
intent.
saying he played with a man with intent.
Joe's finally turned up. Good you're alive, mate.
Right, but okay, so I do understand that part anyway. I'm not gonna say.
Are you sure?
I'm not gonna say anything. I do understand what you're saying. Here's my last counter. Just the last counter. Right?
I see.
We have seen Anthony play all season and the season before. How many moments has that man delivered? So why can't Ahmad get his chance? That's what I'm gonna say. Ahmad has had one opportunity, created 2 moments.
Well, according to
Anthony's
Anthony's
been
it might be
playing-
the training.
Hold on
Might
one
be
second.
the way of the training.
Anthony's played 33 games and delivered us 1 goal as an attacking player.
He's delivered one goal. I thought he scored more than that. You told me this before. You have said this before.
This stat signing kind of bookie still.
Yeah.
No, because he said it. He said it in a calendar year. He scored 1 goal, Anthony.
Wow, that's a nasty start, but
I couldn't run away from it.
But then you're saying that, yeah, and I'm saying, okay, cool, okay. I'm an eye test merchant, yeah. I'll put that out there. Eye test merchant, and what I'm saying is, Diallo did not pass the eye test to me yesterday. Do you know what I mean? That's
How long
all
did
I'm
he
saying.
play? 30 minutes?
Big man, I've seen more from other man in it in just a few seconds, bro.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. If 30 minutes and you give me 2 moments that lead us to win, and I've spent 33 games watching another player in the same position, give me 1 goal, I'm gonna give you more minutes. Because
Listen, I'm not saying he shouldn't get more chances, but I'm just saying from the way he plays, the way he plays, yeah, I'm not watching him saying, "Oh my days, I can't believe this beast never got no chances." Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at him like, okay.
I agree. Listen, I'll be honest, Kuda, yeah. We're grappling at straws over here, man, at this side. So you have to allow us in it. Yeah. Like I said, I watch one man play 33 and give me 1 goal. Yeah. He ain't made me jump off my seat and scream. You know what I mean? Be happy that when he scored the final goal. Anthony ain't giving me that moment. So on that basis alone, Ahmad needs more minutes in it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Fair play, boy. Fair play, boy. Do you know what I mean? I mean, anyway, moving forward, boy. You guys got Coventry. I mean, you should get.
I'm not actually happy with that. I was on the phone with Sean as the draw was being put. I said I wanted City now. I don't.
Man said,
I
put
said
me
I
on
wanted
misery.
City right.
Right, hand on heart. Do you think you'd beat City now?
Don't know. Don't care. I don't want to see them in the final. That's it.
So
I don't want to waste.
All right. Why did you want City now? This is what.
Because best time to play.
Basically, what you're saying is you'd rather lose to them in a semi-final than in the final.
If I'm going to lose to them, yeah. If I'm touch wood, yeah. Right, we can beat them. I have faith somewhere in here that we can beat them. Somewhere that we can beat them.
Down, you know.
Yeah, we can beat them. But what I don't want to do is waste a day out in a final, the last game of the season, to face them.
Yeah, the man said deep down here, not even in his heart, you know, in his lungs. Mad over there. You know what? I'm just checking out. I'm thinking, big man, hold on. Your heart's on this side. That's it. Oh, that's a lie. All right, cool. Carry on.
Somewhere, yeah, I have a feeling.
Must have deep down in the lungs, you know. That's
What I
that
don't want to
innit?
do is be playing. Is it the second to last? The second to last game of the whole season because it's Champions League final afterwards, isn't it? In the final, I don't want to see Pep in the final. Semi-finals is the only time to really be effectively pull their pants down. Pause.
But
Yeah.
nasty,
Of course.
Final.
Let's see.
You come on, Kuda.
No. I hear what you're saying.
We've seen Pep in the final,
No,
bro.
that's
It's
what
long.
I say because I just thought of it. Okay, do I want to? If I'm playing Barcelona, do I want to lose to Barcelona in the final, or do I want to lose to them in the semi-final? I think I'd rather the semi-final than the final. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's actually move slightly on. Yeah.
Hold on
To
one
the team
second.
that is
I just
facing.
got one more question to ask. What's Ten Hag's record against Pep? Is it? Because I don't know about all the
I will
games.
be honest. That's a great question. I don't even know. I'll be honest. I don't even know. I don't even know.
No, that'd be an interesting one. Next one. See if you can have the answer, and we'll see.
I'll have a look at that.
if
Actually,
it'll
I've
be a
got a
good
question
decision.
for you. How many
I
tops have you
don't know
bought
what
this
it is,
season?
but I'm pretty sure it's smelly, bro.
This one is rude. I think
You're
hold
gonna
on,
be surprised.
hold on,
You're gonna
hold
be
on.
surprised.
Hold on. Out of interest, Sean, how many top 6 teams have you beaten this season?
Top
It's
6.
also smelly. Go on.
Hold on 1 second. I need to see what top 6 teams are because I know some teams have dropped out of it. 1 second.
This foolish guy over here.
No.
So Man City, you haven't beaten them yet. Arsenal,
We drew and lost.
what's the other one? Aston Villa.
We beat them.
Tottenham.
We lost
We
to
beat
Tottenham.
Aston
We got to we beaten Villa. We beaten Villa.
So they
We've
have
got we beaten Villa. We've beaten. Is Newcastle still up there?
No.
No.
I don't know what the top 6 teams are. Right, so Arsenal we've drawn and lost. Man City, I think we've drawn twice. I think, or did they beat us? No, they haven't beat us. We've only lost to 2 teams. We've beaten Villa. We've lost against Spurs. Oh, and Abbas, yeah, you're a top 6 team as well. We've drawn against you. We still got games to play.
I think it's 6 games, 1 win.
How much of the top 6 have you beaten?
That's not my problem, bro. I don't
I'm
think
only asking. I'm only asking.
I'm
No,
only
but
asking you. I just wanted to ask you because you're the top team. You're the
Alright,
big dogs. That's what I wanted to ask you.
You know what the worst thing is, yeah? We've got 2 losses to our name, yeah? All right, cool. I've asked you the same question.
I don't
I've
know.
answered the question. You don't know.
I have no idea.
How much have you beaten, bro?
I don't even know.
Go through the top 6 team. If you don't
I'll
remember
come
who's
back to
above
that
you,
another time.
if you don't remember who's above you, and just answer that question.
I don't remember who's above me.
Okay, say no more. But go on to the next one.
Yeah, next one anyway. Flipping now. Yeah. Anyway, Man City's opponents, Chelsea, playing against Leicester at home. Yeah, Chelsea stink, man. I'm sorry. Like, how did they make a mountain out of a molehill? They were looking comfortable.
Now, clear as day. I didn't watch this game. I'm surprised they won.
No, I tuned in at 2-0, yeah. I was like, oh, they're looking comfortable now. And what was it? The own goal that started the team?
What a goal that was, brother. Oh, my God.
I blame the keeper. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
he was at the game, bro. You could definitely get beat off of him.
I was arguing with my friend about it, like who's more at fault. I thought the keeper.
Nah, brother, he's at fault, cuz. No way. If you see where he hoofed it from Kuda, and the way he hoofed it.
He hoofed it hard, though. That was crazy. I don't know how he thought the keeper was going to control that. What, the keeper do the maddest levitation and chest control? Like,
even if the keeper was there, what makes it in your right mind to hoof it like that, bro, towards your goal? What if he was to slip that's going into the back of your net?
Oh, he was at the ground. He didn't see the replay. The replay was hilarious. You can see his face in slow.
Nah, I saw the replay too, big man. Trust me.
You see his face as he kicked it, and he realized, oh,
you see, when he left his foot, he was like this, bro. And I was like, oh boy. When I see it going, I was thinking, brother, why would you move it like that? You're moving mad.
That was nasty work. Nasty work. But the goal they scored to equalize,
Two very good goals in this game, boy. 2 very good goals in this game. You see, even when who's it? What's his name that scored it for Leicester?
I can't remember.
Bruv, when he done the step overs and then bent me into the corner, bruv, I had my hands on my head. I was like, no way do you just done that?
Yeah,
Despicable, bruv. But Leicester, yeah, they fought hard.
Yeah, man. Your boy Sterling, boy. Yeah, they're getting to forget, boy. Mad.
Someone they keep clipping up his free kick.
Yeah, that free kick was wild. He was at clearance. He's had them days to forget. He was just like, yeah.
You know what?
Never happened. Let me move on to the next game. Because
you know what it is? Players can have bad games, yeah, but for your fans to boo you, like, come on, brother, you lot are despicable. You understand? Because all you do is kill your players' confidence. And I've said it before with other players and clubs. I mean, even if you're frustrated with them, if you're at home and you're frustrated with them, yeah, you can shout at your TV and that. But to be in the stadium and boo your own player, bruv, that's a real confidence builder. Good on you, Chelsea fans.
Boy, I can see the media training, boy. But yeah, anyway, let's move.
It's true, bro. So you think that man's gonna come out and have a good game the next game, remembering how you lot done him? You have to think come from a human's perspective. Like, if you're having a bad game and you're gonna come out the next game and you're gonna remember how these fans done you, bro, you're just gonna be panicking.
You tough, right?
You tough, right? You get paid enough for it, right?
You want to build warriors here. Do you know what I mean? Huh?
I hear what you're saying, but you see
that's what we do at Madrid, bro. We build them, man. There, we build warriors. Yeah, you die or you survive. Yeah, man, like Vinicius, he was balling. Look at him now, boy, flourishing. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Come out on top or not?
Yeah, but even still, it's like I said, it's my opinion, and I don't care what happens with other people.
I'm not saying you should agree with me, but I'm just saying, like, yo,
it's my opinion.
As a Madrid fan, I'd have booed him as well, bro. Missed the pen and done that foolishness with that free kick, guys. That's just, and you're a senior man, senior forward. Yeah, he was moving mad that game, bro. He should have been come off time ago. I don't know what was wrong with him, but anyway, he's where it is. Obviously, the red card just killed them, man. There, but like any little hope they had of doing something.
You know what? You see, when they had 10 men, they done decent, you know.
The skill before the red card, though, skill or touch, whatever it was, yeah. I'm a hater, yeah, because I don't think Jackson can do that again, bro. If you tell him to try to do it again, bro, I don't think he's taking that touch again, blood. I'm sorry, he's not, fam. That touch was too smooth, bro. I was like, nah,
bro. Does Jackson owe you money or something, bro? Because you and this brother, does Jackson owe you money? Because
I don't rate him. He's where he is. I just don't rate him. He is where he is. You know what I mean? But yeah, but you know what? This Man City Chelsea game, I don't think it's as straightforward as we're thinking of, because they haven't beaten them this season.
Yeah, but it depends on what Chelsea team turns up, bro.
But this is the thing.
Chelsea
I've said that. But they've played how many games now? 2 games? Still ain't beaten at home and away. Yeah, they had the 4-4. Is it 4-4? Whatever it was. Yeah, 4-4. 4-4. And then the one at the Etihad was a 2-2. Both games, Chelsea were well in them games. Don't know what's wrong with Man City when they play. Obviously, this is a different game in a semi-final. City might just turn up and just put them to bed, but you know. But yeah, man, you never know, man. I don't think it's that simple. To be fair, I'd rather see a Chelsea United final anyway. I think that would be more interesting for me, because I actually know fans from both teams to laugh at. Whichever one loses, I'm cooking somebody. But I tell you that. I tell you that way. The Man City one, I didn't even watch it. I'm not gonna lie. Man City Southampton, I didn't even see that. I had no interest in even watching it. You just knew that they were gonna get through.
Yeah. I think the first goal was a deflection. That's as far as I got the highlights. I didn't watch the rest of it. Even now, I'm just looking at the Chelsea game, and you're right. Jackson ain't doing that skill ever again. I don't even think that was a skill. I think that was his first touch.
You look cold though.
Yeah, you look cold. I think that's his first touch.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think you can pull that off, man. Then yeah, man. Let's finish off with Spurs. I've said it here many a time that Spurs, boy, they can beat anyone, but they can lose to anyone as well. 3-0. High line.
Do you know what? Fulham gave them an early warning, right? For their high line and the way they were going to play the game that game, right? Tottenham didn't heed that warning. Went on, got two key chances. Song missed one when he skied it over, and I think Maddison just put it narrowly wide. And then literally, Fulham went, "Oh yeah, thank you very much for not hurting me," and whipped that ball right behind their high line, straight to the striker's feet. Great first touch and a lovely goal. And I think one of the commentators was saying, and I don't know how true it is because I can't remember this player. It meant that Muniz, right? They said, "Oh, if this was earlier in the season, he doesn't control that," because I think clearly he was having a bad time, right? But he's on a good run now because he scored 2 goals today. One of them, the third goal, very brave for putting his foot in that. But it's what he gets paid for, I guess, because he got clattered for it. But yeah, Fulham just kept getting chances like that. They were just doubling up on the wings, crossing it. Their second goal came from that as well. Fortuitous, yes. But you have to be there, innit? Man ran in, used his knee or his leg, whatever, his thigh, touched it, went straight into the net. Right? I think Tottenham should have known from that point, yeah. Someone's been doing research. Look at him. I think from that point, yeah, Tottenham should have knew it was time to change their plan because that goal there is one of those ones you just go, oh my days, what is that? And then Werner being Werner, basically missing from 3 yards out. Not a good look. Not a good look.
This ain't Crystal Palace, innit? You know what I mean? The finishing stats have been taken away.
Go back to normal, innit?
Yeah, it was not. It was. Oh my god, that team, man. I mean, this is why, like again, as I say, boy, Tottenham are playing. I tune in, boy, because I know I'm going to get entertainment. Win, lose or draw, boy, because that team is so loose. And it's just like Tottenham, minute to say United are not playing. Aston Villa went on. I think they drew, didn't they?
Yeah, they drew 1-1 with.
So they got a chance to actually make a real dent in this top four thing, and then just like Spurs, they do what they do, innit? Do you know what I mean? And just get moved to. And what are these random games where Iwobi is looking decent? I'm not understanding this heat, bro. Because most games he looks trash, and then it's just a random game. He just decides, you know what, today I'm going to try and play. You know.
Hey, he looked like he was cooking. He looked. Again, I have to. It's from my highlights. He looked like he was the main man on the pitch.
I'm telling you,
it's crazy.
He was on that. Yo, can we play every week? He enjoyed himself.
It's looking crazy, and why it upsets me even more is because where was this in AFCON? But that's another topic and another day. But he's been looking good since. He buoyed off my own team, right? After looking crusty for the whole tournament.
Yeah,
but even your striker didn't look too sharp. He looked like he had on Timberland boots playing up front.
Yeah, Osimhen, boy.
Don't even make brother. Man scored what? Double figures goals since he's come back? Taking a mick.
What, he's been bagging, has he? I thought he's been quiet. Yeah, they don't respect your shirt, boy. It's crazy.
Just get to the final to waste my time. This is why I don't want another final with certain people in it.
Bro,
don't waste my time, my afternoon.
Ivory Coast saved us some noise pollution anyway, but you know what I mean? So it's all right, man.
It would have been a great noise pollution.
It would have been an unbearable one, bro.
Ages, bro. I don't understand what the problem is.
Nah, get out of here, bro.
It would have been absolutely filthy. Absolutely filthy. It is what it is. But yeah, man, Sean, any thoughts on the Spuds?
The spot? No.
High line.
You see them, they're just hot and cold. They're another one, but they're doing well this season, but I didn't expect that. I did not expect that one whatsoever. I did not expect that. I thought maybe
Fulham. Did they beat
Fulham
Arsenal?
are not a bad team. Yeah, Fulham are not a bad team. They're a hard team.
Yeah. it's not exactly an easy game, but
It's not easy game,
just
but
goes to show.
I expected them to get through that.
That's why I think for Ten Hag and them, man, you have to take the league seriously right now because Spurs, you know, up and down, right? Aston Villa for me are dying because this same Spurs team came and absolutely violated them in their own backyard. You know what I mean? Even this game they played against West Ham. I think West Ham have a disallowed goal at the end or something? I think
Yeah. At the end, yeah, they did.
as well. So really, top four is up for grabs. But you know, when you got Anthony,
How far are they off Man United? Was it 6 points?
6 points.
So it's only 2. Yeah, you got to play them still as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got them to play, but like I said, as you know, I was looking at something. I think the only top 6 team you've beaten is Aston Villa.
Yes.
And all the rest have been losses.
No, draws.
What draws?
We drew against you. We drew against Spurs.
You drew against
We
Spurs?
haven't played Arsenal twice yet, and we haven't played you twice yet.
No, we got you on the 7th of April. We got you on the 7th of April.
So it's 4 losses.
This is what you were doing that time. You was looking at.
But that's the thing. I've got my one here as well. It's 4 losses, 2 draws, and 2 wins.
Fulham, they beat United as well. You know, I remember when we played Fulham. Fulham are a hard team to play against. So I'm thinking them and Luton.
Oh, you got Fulham away.
No. Man United lost to Fulham at home already.
Yeah, I mean, like, have they played them away? But you must have.
I think we have played Fulham away.
No, I mean, not United.
No, they got them away to come.
No, we played them away. We won 1-0.
Oh, yeah, you did. That was at November.
Now look at him shushing now, yeah? Hey, he's got his voice back.
You know what it is? There's so many L's here, bro. It's hard to go through all of them still. I'll be honest.
Anyway, let's move on. But let's quickly. International break coming up.
Good try.
Anyway, boys, international break coming on.
Yeah.
I just want to touch on one subject still. The waistcoat bandit, yeah. Ben White.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Anyway, Ben White come out and said, yo, big man, yeah. Keep your cap in it. I'm not coming, fam. And then we got all these EDL man now coming to Wassing now, talking about how can you say no to play for your country? It's like, bro, he's played well for Arsenal for the last 2 seasons now. And you've been picking scrubs ahead of him, yeah? Bro, if he's had enough and decided not to play, that's his business, fam.
My thing is, he hasn't retired from international duty. He's waiting for Waistcoat to leave. I think that's a fair point.
Bro, you disrespected him. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way your man, Harry Maguire, should be playing ahead of him, bro. I don't care if he doesn't. I know he doesn't play centre-back anymore, but he should still playing centre-back ahead of.
Agreed. Waistcoat picks people that he does. He picks people that are not even playing, right?
Another thing I was going to ask is, does someone have the squad? Because I didn't want to believe this. Is Henderson in the squad or not?
I heard he got picked, yeah.
Yeah, I heard he got picked, yeah.
Nah. You see that there? Nah. Yo,
didn't Kevin Phillips get picked as well?
No, he didn't get picked because he came out telling him, oh yeah, I wanted to pick him. I saw a quote where he was talking about how he wanted to pick him, but didn't pick him. But picking Henderson, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But what are these friendlies? Yeah.
But this is the thing. Is this the last break before the tournament?
Yeah, but the thing is, if these are friendlies, yeah, and if you're going on form, yeah, I'm sorry, but why wouldn't you take some of the youngsters? Why wouldn't you bring someone like Kobe Mainoo in?
Yeah.
He's been playing well for his club. I thought that's what it was on form. Like, you see him week in, week out. He plays for United.
Yeah, picking Henderson over Mainoo is nasty work from that guy, bro. You know what I mean? You look at that England squad, man. They should be making to the final minimum. They should be making to the final.
There's two things.
But this guy is gonna find ways to lose.
That's what I was about to say. There's two things. One, he's not even picking the right squad, and he's not going to pick the right squad. Let's be honest about it. He's not going to pick the right squad, right? He's going to pick his favorites. If Henderson's fit, he's going to be in there somehow. Maguire would be in there. I mean, Maguire probably deserves his place now more than ever, but my God, he didn't deserve it months ago, years ago. So, right? No, but I'm also saying Ben White deserves to be picked. Also, the guy at Milan as well deserves to be picked. Right? At least make a battle for it. Do you get what I mean? But he's not going to do that. He picks his favorites. So one, is he even going to pick the right squad? And then two, is he going to play the right way for the players he has? The answer to both those questions are undoubtedly no.
Well, I'm
God forbid.
I was
going to say, God forbid England go 1-0 up quickly in the game as well, because you know what's going to happen.
Slap on 10 more defenders.
The boss, boy.
Yeah. Semi-final against Croatia, 1-0 up. Pack that bus.
But this is
final against Italy, 1-0 up. What happened? No.
Yeah, but this is when it happens when you get a manager who's not used to being in these positions. Well, because then you have to get that England job. All right, yeah, he's done an okay job, but he's never won nothing major. I mean, what's he won? Relegation? What's that?
Yeah, it's crazy. I did hear someone that was talking about him and said, "Oh, might as well bring Mourinho." I was like, "Mourinho? You know, crazy." I know Mourinho is a better manager. He's a better manager than my man, yeah, but I just have a feeling Mourinho started beefing the players for no reason. You know, he just come with some snidey comments. You know what I mean? You know, that guy is like on the edge of just winding people up. You would have that whole squad divided, bro. You know what I mean?
But you know what? He might win one trophy before he does it, innit? This is what England's begging for. They need a trophy, bro.
He tends to win a trophy, then he's mad with the people. Let them win the trophy, innit? You think England will care after that?
I'm surprised.
If it happens after the trophy, then yeah, that's all good. But
yeah, exactly.
You know, you say something nasty, blood, and then it just the whole squad is just divided now because of my man. All the Man City players.
But then saying that,
imagine him with a phone call calling Pep about calling his players up. Yeah, how that conversation is gonna go down, boy. That's no. You have all the Man City players playing 120 minutes.
Yeah, but saying that though, he's gonna pick the old guard, isn't it? So you're gonna see the Hendersons. You're gonna see all them old guards, bro. You might even bring Lampard out of retirement, bro.
I said Lampard out of retirement.
You're taking it too far now.
This is Jose, bro.
You're taking it well too far now.
Don't play young kids.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. You know what? It's mad, because I was seeing on my phone here bare adverts for England against, I think you're playing Belgium or something at Wembley.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a bare adverts. Oh yeah, turn up. Yeah, go Wembley, buy the tickets. Yeah. I clicked it. Yeah, and I just thought of the waistcoat. And I said, nah. I just said, I am not wasting my time going to Wembley to watch this foolishness, bro. This guy, for him to be playing Henderson and you know what I mean, a 5 at the back and nah. The game ain't gonna go down like what I think it's gonna go down. Boy.
Was there any shock inclusions in that squad?
For me, if Henderson is in there, that's
I need to check because I don't even know the squad. You know that everyone was just talking about Maynard not being included, and I was just thinking, good for Ghana, innit?
I say good for Ghana. You know, Ghana ain't getting their hands on him, boy. Ghana better just be happy with that waste man, Inaki Williams, bro. That's all they're getting, bro. See how the brother didn't even he said yeah Spain, I'm actually good. Like, you can take this older brother, bro. He's a pace merchant, you know what I mean? I actually have tech blood, you know what I mean? I'm gonna play for Spain. Get out of here. Mainly playing next to Ayu and that. Nah, that's filthy work, bro.
Ah, good.
Come on, man. What kind of broadband is this, bro? You should have the squad up now.
Tired, man. I didn't think about this before. What did he say? He said he's protecting Mainu by not selecting him.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. When he was picking Pickford, when that guy was struggling, who was the protection?
Yeah, but that's like picking Maguire. When Maguire needed protection, he needed to stay away from the games, bro.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
You know, that's just him covering himself, saying, "No, I'm only not picking him because I'm protecting him." Mate, just say you didn't want to pick the
the thing is, fans fall into this thing every single time before this tournament with England, because everyone's looking at the squad. Oh, look, we're gonna have Bellingham, Foden, Rice, Harry Kane, blah blah blah, Saka, all this stuff. There's no way we can't win this tournament. Big man, this is
Okay.
England, bro. The game,
So-
bro, it'll be the first game here against Switzerland. Yeah, man are struggling to score one goal, bro. We finish 0-0, and you'll be like, there you go, bro. This is England.
So there's some interesting picks. He's picked that Everton centre back. He's picked
What's his
Lewis
name?
Dunk.
What's the evidence about his name?
I think it's Branthwaite or whatever his name is.
Brathwaite.
He's
Yeah.
taking a chance on him.
He's picked Lewis Dunk.
Yeah.
He's picked Ben Chilwell. Has he been playing that well for Chelsea? Or is he because he's just fit?
What fit left backs are there?
I think it's just because he's fit then. He's picked Konsa from Aston Villa. I think that's a decent selection there. He's got Henderson, but he's got Maddison as well, which is a shock because he doesn't normally pick Maddison. Doesn't like him. Jar Bowen has been picked. I give him that. Tony's been picked. Cole Palmer and Ollie Watkins been picked. But I think he's pretty much picked anyone that he had to pick because Gordon's there as well.
So
Marcus Rashford is there. No comment.
Is there?
No comment.
But who else is there?
That's it.
This squad.
Without mentioning the whole squad, is the usual suspect: Pickford, Ramsdale, Sam Johnston, Don Stones, Braithwaite, whatever his name is, Dunk, Gomez. Oh yeah, your Gomez is there. Maguire, Chigwell, Walker, Konsa, Gallagher, Bellingham, Rice, Henderson, Maddison, Bowen, Rashford, Gordon, Saka, Foden, Kane, Tony, Watkins, and Cole Palmer.
I'm not gonna lie, even with all that, yeah, Henderson still sticks out to me. Like, I'm sorry, like, you know what I mean? Of anyone there, it's like this is my boy, innit? It's my brethren, so yeah, he's gonna have to come. Like, cause yeah, I don't get
Backing his boy, innit?
I don't get that one at all, boy. But boy, that's
I'm
all.
not gonna lie, I'm
Cameron
surprised Rashford's in there. Like he's only started scoring literally last game or two, but he's been having an awful season. But again, he's one of his favourites, isn't it? So
Henderson to come in and score the winner, watch.
He
Yeah,
probably will.
Belgium or
Coming up from a corner or something, just head it in, bro.
Yeah.
Come shushing the camera.
You know
like,
the
yo,
worst thing is, right? But the thing is, do you know the worst thing is, right? They're playing Brazil.
Yeah.
It's not
Nah,
really
they
a
should
team.
sport Brazil stink. Like, let's be real.
Yeah,
That's
and then they're playing Belgium.
again.
The perpetual failures, bro.
That's just the name. They stink as well, bro. Oh no, sorry, they got Doku, so you never know.
No, you're
Ballon
nasty
d'Or
work.
winner. Ballon d'Or winner.
Ballon d'Or Doku.
You're nasty work.
Ballon
You
d'Or
are
Doku.
nasty work.
Come on, man. Doku hat-trick at the Bernabeu. Come on, man. Doku.
You see this brother, yeah? He wants to move like I'm nasty work with my comments after what you just said. Nah, you're mad. You're moving mad.
You're nasty work, bro. He didn't even need to slay Doku. He had done nothing this weekend, you know.
Yeah, don't worry, man. Don't worry. We're playing him, innit? He's probably going to score in it, so you can have his.
By
his
hook or by crook,
day
he's
in
gonna
the
bring
light,
up Doku's name somehow, brother.
Bruv, you know it, left. You know it. The Doku agenda must stay strong, boy. Cover how, don't embarrass yourself, innit? Oh man. Anyway, boys, that is it, boy. That is it. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Yeah,
That is it for me, man.
guys. Yep. We'll catch you again later. Peace. Glasses on.
Going to Wembley. Adios.
Bye.